Oh, I was like, who's gonna get first? Hi, love. Ah. Okay, hold on. Love, thanks for resubbing. I appreciate it so much, so much. 27 months? 27 months. That's crazy. Crazy. And 5 months? Hi, Doppel. How are you? I don't remember how to stream. Just a heads up. I really don't. I really don't. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna actually move this to this side. And then this side. You guys cannot see my name, right? Yeah, no. Cannot see my name. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Hi, Howling. Oh my goodness, I'm alive. I know. Hi, Pratesh. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, wait. I don't know who was last. So this was I will completely admit a mental break, a mental meltdown, emotional meltdown, mental breakdown, something like that. I chopped it off, and honestly, like literally, it was 2 days after my last stream. Still hate it. Still hate it. Um, no, I didn't cut it on stream. Good thing I didn't. Like, I was not in a good place. Not in a good place at all. Yeah, so don't recommend. Don't recommend. Okay, hold on. I don't remember. I really don't remember how to stream, and I don't know who was last. I don't know who was last for. Let me see. How do I view my rewards queue? Rewards queue request. Okay, who was last? Go first. Oh, wait. There's it doesn't say my last either. It doesn't say my last either. Howling, I actually have had short hair before, and I don't hate it, but I hate this one because it's like it's just a straight up bob. It's not very like I have a lot of hair. My hair is very fine, but I have a lot of hair. I don't remember who was last. So, I'm sorry, Turin. I'm sorry. um, but yeah, like I had an A-line cut before that I really loved, like super super chic. Super chic. But yeah, this is too short to do anything with. And so we're going to Asia in like 5 months or so, and I had planned like you guys know how long my hair was, right? It was long. It was almost to my tush. Um and I was planning on going blonde and lavender, and that's not gonna happen now, unfortunately. Hi, Jim. About time. Thanks. I appreciate the resub. I know. Hopefully, I'll be more consistent, guys. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be, I don't remember what I'm trying to say, guys. I don't remember what I'm trying to say. Actually, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I don't, yeah, I don't remember how to stream at all. At all. On. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I'm all set up now. Howling, how have you been? How have you been? Okay. Okay, guys. So, declaring functions. I'm going to just skip ahead, and I did get the okay. I am allowed to stream this. I also have candy that I'm going to be eating. But I am allowed to stream this. I am allowed to stream the assignments and the questions. They said it's all open source. They have it available and everything like that. But yeah. So I'm allowed to do this. Okay. So step 1. You create a python.py file. In the future lessons, Jupyter notebooks, homework for this within your Python homework folder. Be sure to create assignment 1 git branch. Okay. So I'm gonna just exit this right now, and then I'm going to reactivate oh wait, hold on. Change directory, Python homework, and then we're going to do FM scripts activate. Okay, there we go. Congratulations. Wait, in data science? In data science? Like, that's, or as a software engineer, what did you get a job in? I mean, honestly, leak code is fun when you're not trying to get a job. In my opinion. In my opinion. Data. Wait. Okay. I know that you were going. I'm in a course right now for data engineering. Okay, we need to talk more. We need to talk more. Yeah, so I'm in a program for data engineering now. Yeah. That's amazing. Congratulations. Was there I did see you join my Discord, so welcome. Oh my gosh. That's really interesting because I didn't hear about data engineers until like recently, until this program. I didn't know what a data engineer was. And then I've learned about it, and you're the second person that I know within like I'll consider you within my circle to have to actually be a data engineer. My other friend I've known for many years, and he's a data engineer for the mouse. So also excuse me as I stuff my face with chocolate. Okay, and then I have to do git. I need to do something about the git checkout branch. And I'm forgetting the exact I'm hoping this will be relatively quick. Ugh. Where did it go? Okay. Okay, anyway. Git checkout on new branch. Or git create new branch. So git checkout be okay, so git checkout branch, and then what did they tell me to name it? I don't know why I have it. You guys can see. You're fine. Okay, at least they gave me the tests, right? Oh, I had a hype train. Apparently, I had a hype train go off. Also, so just an FYI, guys, it's been a rough month and a half. I've struggled a lot with my self-worth, with my direction, with what I'm with my goals, with my motivation. So I'm hoping this kind of kicks me back into gear. But yeah, it's been rough, and I'm glad to be back, but at the same time, yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. Okay, so we're gonna change directory to assignment 1. Okay, and then we're going to start a git bash terminal. Okay. Okay. Just use X, adding V lists the passing time. So there's no attribute. Okay. Okay, perfect. Stopping after 1 failures. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to this. Once the first test pass, should have a look at assignment 1. Okay, so write a hello function that takes no arguments and returns hello. Let me look at test hello. Okay, so task 1, define hello self, return hello. Nope. Test hello. Oh, wait. I guess. Is it because I didn't save? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Missing one required positional argument. Self. Okay, so um self dot hello equals hello. Honestly, I should probably read um oh wait. Oh wait. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? It's not a class. It's just a method. It's just a function. See, I don't remember how to code, guys. I don't remember how to code. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so task 2. Define. Takes one argument using it. Note, you have to return exactly the right string or. Okay, assignment 1. Okay, so greet. Fine, greet, and we're gonna take in name. Okay, and then we're gonna do return F. Hello. Task 3. Calculator. Write a calculator function. It takes 3 arguments. The default for the value for the third argument is multiply. Are values that are to be combined using the operation requested by the third argument. Okay, so it is going to be called calc. Fine, calc. Num1, num2, and then it'll be called what is, oh my gosh. Hi Michael, how are you? Okay, is my music working, by the way, guys? It looks like it is. It looks like it is. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, so I'm not doxing myself, right? And also we're gonna remove the chats. Where's my chat? We're gonna remove that because that's really bugging me. So calculator, what is, oh my gosh, what is a add, subtract, multiply, divide? What is that called? Not a divisor. Oh my gosh, mom brain, what is operation. Operation. Okay. Hey. Or operator, right? Operator equals multiply by default. All right. Okay, but how are you, Michael? How is everyone? Um, so let's see. First two arguments that are combined. A string that is one of the following. Okay, so a function returns the result. So we want to have the, how many tasks are there? Data type conversion, grading system. Oh my gosh. There's 10 assignments. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so write a calculator function. So my question is, okay, so this is always going to be so try accept. Okay, so match case. Okay. Okay, so check numbers match X. Okay, so we're gonna do first and foremost. Okay, so comments. Okay, first check num1 and num2 are valid numbers. Are valid. i.e. are valid numbers, right? Yeah. Because on. Okay, print type then this would be Python. Wait. Oh, okay. So if some how do I check if how to check if so if is instance. So if is instance okay, that seems okay. Oh my god. I don't know how to write this cleanly. Hi Sparkly. Wait, are you streaming right now? I haven't been on Twitch in so long. I haven't been on Twitch in so long. No. Quantum and Erend are okay, anyways, guys. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about this right now. We're gonna do the get it working first and then worry about the edge cases. Match case. We're gonna do match operator. So we're gonna check the operator is okay, so match operator case add a num1 plus you would return num1 plus num2 case subtract turn Um, 1 minus. Actually, let me double check that this is add, divide, subtract 8. Okay, so second number is always second number. Hi, time. Hi, Sparkly. Oh. Oh, guys, I about lost it. This tonight. So, I got talked to today by baby's teachers because she hasn't been listening and has been running ahead of them and not necessarily being safe, right? So we've been struggling with that as well. So like when I bring her out by myself, she tends to just book it. So yesterday we went on a play date with a friend, right? And we're in a parking lot and I took her out of the seat and everything like that, and I'm trying to get everything ready, and she runs off. Like, and we're in the parking lot, okay? And like I'm just like, you can't do that. So then I get back a cooler. Like it's a big cooler, no wheels or anything like that. So I have to carry it, and then I have to also deal with her. And that was also fun. She bolted. So today, like, actually no, not even today. So usually now, after I pick her up from her activities and whatnot, like, and we're leaving, like a lot of the time she will just book it, you know. And there's been a couple of times she's ran into the street. Granted, luckily the street that we're on for that particular thing is not necessarily the busiest, and there's a lot of parents, so they drive slow. However, it's still not safe. So today, like, we're at a restaurant and Hubs goes to the bathroom, right? And she wants to go down, and I put her down and I'm trying to get the server's attention, and she bolts, and their front door is open. You know, we're not even near the front door, but she bolts and she makes it out of the front door to where the entrance meets the parking lot. And then it's on a busy street. It is on a busy street. And I grabbed her, and I was just like, I was so frustrated. I was so frustrated. Oh, love, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Time. I appreciate it, and I'm sure she appreciates it too. But yeah, and she's fast, guys, and her stamina is crazy. Like, I am not kidding you. She has run like a mile nonstop. So we take her out, right? And she loves to run, she loves to go, and I'm always like, I let her run if it's safe. But my rule is, if I say stop or red light, you stop. And she was doing good. So it took a little bit to get her to that point, and then she was doing really, really good. And then now it's just like I'm screaming stop, red light, and she goes even faster. She's a happy kid. She's laughing. She's a well-adjusted kid. But oh my gosh, her confidence is really stressful to me sometimes. So Sparkly, I don't even fight with naps anymore. Like, she's been fighting for her naps for almost a year now. We just do quiet time. Yeah, we just do quiet time. I don't even it's not worth my stress. And ever since we've gotten good at quiet time, you know, like it works. It gives me it gives me time. Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. Me too. Me too. Like I'm not even kidding you. We go places and she is running the entire time. I Hey, Time, did I send you the video of her in ballet class? Okay, let me send you Time. I'm gonna send you the video for ballet class. And this was after not um napping. Was that recent or was that because I have a more recent one. I think it's a different one. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Just sent it. This is at like 5:45 p.m. And that was without a nap. And that was after a whole ballet class. Okay, anyways, guys. Yeah. Yeah, right? Right? Oh my gosh. So tiring. So tiring. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. She's she's amazing. She's funny, but I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. Zero to error. Wait, am I supposed to be doing return statements or print statements? I think I'm supposed to do return, right? Yeah. Yeah. I have to do return. Yes. Return. Okay. We're good. We're good. Hi, Cyclops. Yeah, I went through a mental health crisis. Actually, ironic enough, guys, my mental health crisis happened on World Mental Health Day. Ironically enough, now that I think about it. And I'm looking back at my posts. Yeah, my meltdown happened around that time. Sparkly, I can, yeah, like It's really cute when they are together, like the silly kids, because one of her friends is like her, high energy. You know, we had a play date this past week because um they didn't have their program because of Veterans Day, and Sparkly, I'm old too. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm another decade older soon. Actually, I don't think I've ever shared my birthday. Well, now you guys know. It's soon. It's before the end of this year. I'm another decade older, guys. Okay. Return. Oh. So 20. I wish. I wish. Oh my gosh. How nice it would be to be 20 again. But yeah, guys, I'm turning another decade older. How scary is that? So scary. I'm old too, though. Honestly, like, and to be honest, I think maybe because my birthday is coming up and, um, yeah, like, just the thought of I'm, hey, I won't say I'm a failure in life, but I definitely feel like I'm behind. I feel like I'm behind in life right now. Um, yeah. Wow. Hey. This was turn one. Actually get and do this. I'm not actually a champion skater. I just competed internationally. Also, guys, hi Lecker. I'm actually doing I'm in a program, Code the Dream. It's a free coding program where it's like a boot camp. And I got the okay, I could stream it. So I'm just doing the first homework. But guys, oh my gosh. I have a question for you. Guys, if I were to get a Okay, how many of you would like to see skating on synthetic ice for streams? Like me trying to get my jumps back or something like that. How many of you guys would be interested in that? If you guys are interested, we can... It's ice that is... It's a lot better than it used to be, but like it used to be like plastic. What do you think is the hardest part of this homework? Just getting back into coding, Michael. Honestly, getting back into coding and remembering how to do all of these like little nuanced things like the try except, match case, which I was never actually very strong on. But yeah, how many of you guys would want to see me trying to get my axle back or something like that? We would have to do a fundraiser or goal for that because it is in order to get enough ice, synthetic ice. I could probably swing like the small one, the small set, but like to get enough, I would have to. You don't want to watch me get injured? I want to start jumping and spinning again. Did you know that, was it Midori Ito? Yeah, Midori Ito, I think, still competes seniors. Like, sorry, not seniors. Adult gold, which is like the equivalent of seniors. And she does triple axles, guys. Like... Honestly, I've thought about it, and I think when baby gets older and goes back to school, how much fun would it be? And this is also why I need a job, because skating is not cheap. But how much fun would it be to do adult nationals, especially if baby starts skating too? Like, we could do competitions together. Like, how much fun would that be? But yeah, so, that random, right? Int divide. What is integer division? Is it where it returns an integer? Well, that doesn't give me anything. And power. Okay, well, anyways. Case int divide. Hi, Metal. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, then. Okay, so this would be int. Right? Oh, okay. See, that's the hardest thing. To get back into this. Got it. Thanks. So, Sparkly, I haven't actually given baby any screen time at all. She's allowed to have video chats, which she does love. And then I do show her pictures from her school, which she also loves, and we read. But she loves reading. She loves puzzles, guys. So she's actually really I will say this. She's very advanced with puzzles. Um, so it's really cool to see that. Um, like she's always asking to do puzzles, which I love because I love puzzles too. I still have these mini puzzles that I want to do. Also, guys, guess who's done with her sweater? Guess who's done knitting her sweater? It's not blocked yet. But oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm done knitting. And I want to knit another one. But I also know, like, I don't need so many sweaters. Anybody want to buy a sweater from me? I'm half joking, half not. Like, honestly, I would love to knit sweaters and just sell them because I like the process of knitting, not necessarily having all of the stuff around. Just like I would love to make things, but the if I were to sell the sweaters for how long it takes me, it would probably be like actually bespoke sweaters, like custom sweaters and stuff like that. They can run upwards of like $400. That says first. Yes, I can make you a sweater that says first. But yeah, like the hand knitted sweaters, everything I've seen is like 400 to like $1,000. Like I think, who was I talking to? Oh no, I think it was during chat, or no, it was in Time's Discord actually. Yeah. Angora sweaters. Angora hand knitted sweaters are like $1,000 minimum. So crazy. So crazy. So F is instance. Hi, Chris. How are you? If not is instance num. advanced track. Anyways. Hi, Zed. Oh my gosh, I got a raid. Oh my gosh, Zed, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Dead Robot Dev. Welcome in, guys. No worries, Zed. I hope you had a good stream. Hopefully my Streamlabs is working. No. Shut. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you guys who are joining, I am currently in a program called Code the Dream. And Chris, you read my mind. So I'm currently in a program called Code the Dream, and we start today. Week 1 starts today, so I'm just trying to get all the homework done as quick as I can. Because the first week is stuff that I should know. First week is stuff I should know. And then it's pretty cool. Let me make sure I'm not about to dox myself. Okay, so here is my... Oops. Okay. Yeah, so I no. Well, yes, maybe. It's very similar. It's a week by week cohort, and all of the people are volunteers. So they have one-on-one mentor sessions, so I can schedule one-on-one mentor sessions, but they also have weekly classes that are required to go to. So there's like 5 or 6 different mentors that are running these sessions throughout the week, and I have to go to one of them. This is the curriculum right here. So it's intro to Python, and then they start doing the data structures next week, and then more Python skills. But then immediately into December, they start data cleaning, like data engineering and aggregation, cleaning and validation, and then SQL databases, and then web scraping, data visualization. And this is for the first the blah 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 class. And then the next class is a little bit more with AI stuff. So this is the data engineering track. They also have a web development track, which does React and Node. Again, it was free to apply and free to take. You just have to do prerequisites, and then they also will drop you from the class if you miss the mentors, or you the mentor sessions, or you fall behind and you don't make an effort to catch up. So you can get dropped from the program, but overall, like, it seems like a really good program. It's sponsored by Lenovo, as well as, I know that this is slightly controversial just because of everything going on with it, but the Bill Gates Foundation also sponsors this program. Like, it's actually, it seems like a very good program. And they also have an apprenticeship at the end of it if you apply and you get it. Like it's a paid apprenticeship. So not everyone gets it, but in order to qualify, you do have to do the program. Bill Gates is depending on your stance. Um, there is some controversial things that some people I don't I don't I'm not getting into it. All I'm saying is I know there are people who do not like him. So that was my whole thing. I don't see a problem with him. I think he does a lot of good work. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't have a problem with him because and then not just that, there yeah. I know, but you don't know who is watching anymore nowadays. It's yeah. But let me see if I can't find so so this is the oops. So this is the data engineering pathway. So Python, AI, and cloud computing. So I mean, I think that's pretty cool. And then they also require you to do a practicum with um, working with teams as well. And yeah, like I think it's pretty. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This so yeah, this is the program. This is the program I'm currently in. So I'm in the Python Essentials course. Yeah, but it seems like data engineering slash data science is also getting there too. But I was talking to my friend who is a data engineer with for the mouse, and he was saying how it's actually really hard to get an entry level data engineering job. Hi, Bimo. She's a lot, but she's absolutely like thriving. She's so smart, and I sometimes think she's a little too smart for her own good. So I think that's why things get a little bit sketchy sometimes. But yeah, so she's good, thriving a lot, really, yeah, really, really, really thriving. Data conversion. So ask in data conversion. Hi, Twinkie. Thank you. I hope you're having a good night too. I'm better. I'm better. I don't know, like, if you guys notice, my hair is pretty short now, right? I did have a slight crisis and I chopped all of my hair off. Um, still still not feeling it. But I'm not feeling it. But thank you. I do appreciate that. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun, guys. Um, I'm actually pretty proud of the fact that I managed to get it this straight myself. Like granted, now that it's grown out a little bit, it's a little less straight. Like there's some pieces that are a lot longer. Oh no, I did work on straightening it out though, metal. I hacked it off and then spent a lot of time crying and fixing it. Okay, I don't have anything against short hair. I actually used to have an A-line cut where my hair was like, it was not like, yeah, it was a DIY. It was it was late at night, and I needed to do something. My cousin called it the mom bob. She has one too, and so does my other cousin-in-law. But I do miss my long hair, and I'm going to be growing it back. But like my plan had been when I go to Asia to go and get my hair done blonde, like blonde, and um do like lavender, because I think longer hair is a lot easier to maintain blonde than short hair. So like with longer hair, I can do the shadow roots. Um, but with short hair, it doesn't look as good. With the shadow roots, it looks like you're due for a a retouch. I would get so irritated with extension. I considered a wig. So like extensions, I can't unless they're like the temporary day ones, but I also know that if you don't blend it properly and you don't like get the correct haircut with the extensions, it can look not so great. Like there are people who I can tell have extensions. And it's not that it's not necessarily not good looking, it's just I can tell they have extensions. The Halloween mask. Yeah, maybe. But something I have been doing, I haven't put them back in yet, but I did have this in earlier to try and make it more fun. It's hair tinsel. Yeah, so it's hair tinsel. So I put it in my hair so that you can, so it's like sparkly and stuff. Then so I do that myself. But yeah. It's short, guys. It's really short. Like I can't even tie it back in a ponytail. Like I can't even tie it back. Um No, it shampoos fine. It can be curled. It can be curled. It can be straightened. It can be, yeah, like, and you can wash your hair and it's just attached to like one or two, and it'll slide out on its own, or like you can slide it out on its own. It's shorter. It's actually shorter than a couple of my guy friends. Yeah, like I showed a picture to one of my friends and he was just like, you can have you can have my hair. So he always donates it. And that's another thing. Like I was in such a bad place. Like I didn't even think about donating it. And I don't know if you guys remember, my hair was really long and it was not dyed, nothing. And the fact like I just grabbed it and I just started hacking means that I couldn't donate it. Oh no! But it should have well, I don't know about your bedding, but the scalp should have washed off after like 2 washes. So I do tend to cut my own hair and dye my own hair. Like, I'm really picky. And the last 2 times that I've paid somebody to go blonde, like, granted, they got me really blonde, but like, it was splashy on top. And it drove me crazy for how much I paid. So, and then like when I used to have like blue and purple and pink hair, like I used to do that always by myself. So I think my favorite hair was when I did peacock hair. So I had purple, I had green, and I had blue, and then I had a little bit of magenta in it. And like it looked like a peacock. It was super vibrant, and I had done the balayage myself too. Yeah. Also, Winky, if you end up ever dyeing your hair again, did you know that you can make the hair color last longer if you mix a little bit in with your conditioner and then you just condition your hair when like every like 3 days with that colored conditioner, it'll make your hair color last so much longer. Anyways, let's get back to this data conversion. So we're gonna the value and the name of the data type requested. One. Okay, so value and type. Yeah. My hair has actually darkened as I've gotten older. Surprisingly. Like when I was younger, I actually used to have decently brown hair, like brownish red hair. Now it's like getting darker and darker. I feel like ever since I dyed it blonde, it like grew in black. Okay, let's see. So, air handling. For example, string, catch the error that occurs. If the error occurs, return the string. You can't convert. Okay, so try. Oh my gosh. Return F the type. How would I do that? Do I need the F string? I don't think I need the F string, right? Yeah, I don't need the F string. Okay. Return data type accept. Hi, Turing. I think everything about me. Let's see. I'm getting shorter. I think I've shrunk like an inch at least. BMO, sure. Go ahead. Okay, so my blondes era was always a means to an end to get like a pastel pink or a pastel lavender. It was never like meant to just be blonde. Like I think I stayed blonde for all of like 3 days and then I just went pastel or I got bored and I dyed my hair. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like priming your car and not putting a clear coat on it. Is that what you mean? Yeah, like I get bored. I've been dyeing my hair since high school. Like, and I don't mean like the box color dyes. I mean like I was one of the only people to have hot pink hair in high school and college. Actually, that might be aging myself. Since now even like grandmas have like purple and blue hair. Yeah, but like when and maybe it was just I was in a very conservative area, but like yeah, when I was in high school and college, I had hot pink hair. Not very many people had it. Only the goths really had yeah, only the people that other people or themselves considered themselves goth had colored hair. But yeah, it's yeah. Return the string you can't convert. Ugh. So it's either blue or purple. So like if you have like an orange, if you have an orange-ish color, you should use blue. Like if there's a little bit of red, yellow, like sorry, if you have a little bit of orange in your hair, you use blue. If you have yellow, you use purple. Okay, knock on wood. We get our hair from our dad's side, right? My dad is still full head of black hair. So, keeping my fingers crossed. I think you think I'm younger than I am. I don't have decades to go. I'm turning another decade older. Wait, why is this? Mm, why? Hmm. Okay, anyways, define. Oh. Hopefully nobody said anything on YouTube. I don't think anybody's watching on YouTube tonight, right? Yeah, I don't think anybody's watching. Oh, there are people. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Rython. White hair. Actually, did you know that gray hair, like the hair that's lost its pigment, does not dye that easily? Like, it's really, really hard to dye. So if you strip the pigment away and then you deposit more pigment, it's easy because there are still pores and stuff, everything. But it's something about the fact that like it's lost all its pigment and like it can't absorb any. That's why like so many people, they dye their hair, but like the gray and silver still shows through. So a lot of people actually choose to go lighter when they're older, when they have a lot of silver hair, because it's a lot harder to see silver and gray and white hairs with lighter hair versus with black hair. Oh no, wait, was it the same streamer that I saw you in her chat? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, something is not. Oh my gosh. That's why this is not working. There we go. Waiting to see the chat populate? What do you mean, Guppy? Hi, Guppy. Cat Liente. I remember you, she posted something and then I saw your name. Yeah, I saw your name and I had sent it to you. So where I am is currently the warmest place in the States. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, hold on. So we are grading and we're going to do args. Okay, and then create a grade function. It should just collect any arbitrary number of parameters, compute the average, and return the grade based on the following scale. Let me run this really quick. Oh, wait. Dang it. Let's try that again. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, so yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, well, int. Type data conversion. Okay. Pass int. Okay, wait. What? Should. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so there we go. No. What? Sorry. Yes. Giant video game. Oh my gosh. Water. Sure, BMO. It's something, it's how I'm writing my try, I believe. Is it? There. So. Okay, assertion error. What's up with? Is it because it should be this? I don't think that's the case. Yeah, that's not the case. We'll send it. I think it is expecting you check the data type as a string. Okay, let me read this again. Create a function. It takes two parameters, the value and the name of the data. If one, a float string int, return the so it takes two parameters. Return the converted value. No, it should be the converted value. What? Hold on. Actually, hold on. Oh my gosh. Wait. No. What? It should be int. So right now, it should be int, right? Yeah. So it needs to convert to an int. So right now, print. If I remember correctly, huh? I'm confused. What? Okay, what? Try statement. Inconsistent use of tabs for the indentation? Huh? Okay. No worries. So it would be patch data type. What is going on right now with my... Or what am I doing? Match. Match data type. What is going on right now? Case int. I'm so confused what's going on with my... No. Okay, because that's changing the syntax. Yeah. Okay, so now do I have to do a try for each one? It looks like I have to do a try for each one then. Hi, Ellen. It's for a boot camp. Code the Dream. Well, I wouldn't say it's a boot camp, I guess. It's a... It's a... I don't know how to talk right now. Actually, hold on. What is going on right now? Okay. So, why is this... Eh? What? That didn't work. Finally, return data type. I'm so confused. Inconsistent use of tabs and spaces. No, that didn't do it. What was, how do I auto? Hi, nobody. Oh, wait. Except if I do a exception. Oh my gosh, what the heck? No. Ugh. Okay, so I think this should be right, right? I think. Hold on, let me see what the test is. Okay, so I'm doing the type of the result. So, okay, yeah, so I don't want to return the data type. I want to return this because it's going to find the type of it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I have prettier. It's just, it's bugging out right now. BMO, sure. Sending. How long did, wait, sorry. Hi, morsels. How long did you improve? How long? What? I don't think I understand that question. Nobody. I'm sorry. Can you clarify, please? So specific error. Yeah, you can show. Errors and expect. Okay, so syntax errors. Error. Shit. So I think this is value error, right? Yeah, okay. Value error. Not type error, value error. Hi. Got it, Vimo. Got it. I got to that conclusion at the same time you typed it out. Good commitment. I mean, this is my first day back in a while. So this course is supposed to require 15 to 20 hours per week. So we'll see if I can get that much. Okay. When you use args, Okay, so we're going to try return sum of args divided by length of. Oh wait, we're just kidding, just kidding. Uh, hold on, hold on. Sum of args, but can't remember. Is args 1 or 2? 1. Args is 1. Quargs is 2. Args. No, no worries, Vimo. I appreciate it. What the heck are these buttons? What buttons? Wait, what buttons? Clarify, please. Okay. Length of arcs. So combo button. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That was like I didn't understand what it was. But oh, wait. Are you giving bits? Huh? Quarks is keyword arguments. Right? Wait, bits? Yes, bits. Turing? Wait. And Gubby, thank you so much for the bits. And Turing, thank you so much for gifting the subs. I completely missed this. Wow. Metal Slime and Chris got subs from Turing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, wait. So Turing and Sending, you guys weren't here earlier when I was talking about it. How? Let's do a poll, okay? Let's do a poll really quick. Okay, so basically, I've been looking into synthetic ice. And I would probably have to do like a dono goal or something like that to do the synthetic ice to get enough of it so that I could actually like try to jump. Everything's nice. Oh, Turing. Thanks so much for the bits, guys. I appreciate it so much. I still don't understand what the combo is. I could probably ask Mark about it. But yeah. Who would like to see that? So so basically here. Let me find it. Let me find it. Thank you. Okay. Here. Let's That's polyglot. But do they have... If I can't... Ah. Hold on, guys. Hold on, okay? Give me a second. Okay, so... Shit. So this is kind of what it is. This isn't the same... Oh, dang it. Wrong one. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Okay, it wouldn't be this big because I don't have the room for it. Okay, let me see. We're going to go. Let's look through how to do quirks. Oh, whoops, just kidding. That's not the one I want. Where is the playlist? Axle, spiral, sit. Not, no. Okay, ice skating in my kitchen. Not what I was looking for. But yeah, so that's cyber eyes. How does one dress like a skating programmer? How does one dress like a skating programmer? But yeah, like I was looking into this to get it for baby bunny, but I'm just kind of like, it would kind of be perfect to start skating with it again because I don't think I'm gonna be doing triples. But how much fun would it be to like start doing singles and doubles again and doing spins? I loved spins. That was like my thing. Of course, I'm not nearly as flexible as I used to be. I cannot do a split anymore. Cannot do a back bend anymore. But I'm pretty sure if I worked on it, I could probably get a split back. Except would be type error. So this time it would be type error if I am correct. Turn. And then we're going to And we're gonna do match. I guess can... match average face black dress with glowing neon blue outline. Wait, what was the poll results? How do I see it? Hold on, what happened to my poll? Wait, how do I show my poll results? Poll results. Can I see that? No. How do I... No, seriously, how do I view my poll? What was the poll? Where is it? No, that's not the poll. Hmm. Oh wait. No, hold on. I got in focus mode and then what was the results? Full ice. Yeah, I don't have enough space for that. I could probably get away with 64 square feet. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Case. Greater than 90? I feel like this would be more of an if. Right? If average is greater than or equal to 90, turn A. LF is greater than or LF average greater or equal to 9. I don't think I need to check that, right? LF average is greater or equal to 80. Turn B. LF average is greater or equal to 70. Return C. Hi, Eldon. It's only logical. My plant game. Wait! Oh! Misty fixed it! Oh my gosh! I didn't even realize it was working! It's back! It's back! Hi, Ashley. Oh my gosh, it's back! How are you, Ashley? L... If average is equal to 60, return the else turn F. Invalid data was provided equals B. Huh? Oh my gosh. That that would explain it. That would explain it. Why is that not working? Why is this not working? Okay, so 75 at most, 3 given. Okay, so some args. Is it because I need to do this? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ashley. Oh no. I hope that your recovery is fast and hopefully the shoulder um doesn't give you too much problems and you don't have to do any like physical therapy or anything like that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I am too. I am glad that you are alive and well enough to hang out. Wait, do you still have your leak code streak? It's 10. Okay, I'm gonna do um I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really hope that it is a clean break and that you don't have to have surgery or any sort of rehabilitation or anything like that. Oh my gosh, amazing. I'm glad that you kept your streak. The holy moly. Holy moly. That I'm so glad you're okay. I have friends who ride um and yeah, it's a lot of them don't ride on the streets anymore. They only ride on the track because of how crazy it gets on the open streets. We've had a few friends lose their lives unfortunately because of that. But yeah, like and I'm surprised. So down in SoCal, like I see more people geared up correctly than up in the Bay. Up in the Bay, I see a lot of squids. Like, I don't know if you guys know what a squid is, but basically, and I hope that's not derogatory. If it is, I apologize. I apologize if it is. But yeah, a lot of people don't wear proper gear up here. Like they're in t-shirts and shorts or like but then or maybe it's because all of my friends wear proper gear that I'm used to seeing bikers in proper gear. But I feel like up here, I don't see a lot of people in proper gear. Um, did did they not realize it was a 4-foot pole? Like, that's horrible. I'm glad that she was only in there for a few days, but oh my gosh, 4 feet is not very deep. Oh my gosh. So I'm guessing you are somewhere on the East Coast? Because I just remember deers being a regular occurrence on the East Coast. Yeah, I can imagine. That gear is expensive. England. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's even isn't England really bad for bikers? Like basically there aren't a lot of bikers in England, right? So a lot of cars get really upset with bikers when you guys like not split lanes during traffic, but like go between cars at stop signs or something. I don't know. My algorithm for Instagram is all screwed up. I get a whole lot of random stuff. Also, have you guys seen the Asian oh my god. I've been sending time a bunch of these in in Chongqing? I've been sending time a lot of them. Let me see. Let me see if I can't find more. Wait, wait, wait. Why can't I find any? Has it been that long? I mean, I know I recently sent you the older gentleman, but has it been that long? Oh no, has it gone off of my... It's gone off of my algorithm, that means. It's gone off of my algorithm. Okay, wait, I'm back to the tortoise and the hare dance. Okay, wait, wait, wait. Uh... Okay. Uh... I don't know if this is gonna work. Am I logged in? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. This thing. Yeah, I have my algorithm. The one thing I did really enjoy when I visited England, um, like when I studied abroad in England, was that there was not a whole bunch of SUVs. Like I really dislike SUVs. Driving next to them and everything because I feel like people just don't. Yeah. Okay, so maybe this will go back onto my algorithm now. Yeah, this is a whole thing. Like they do these photo shoots and everything. And some of them are ridiculously funny. They're so funny. Let me see if I can't find another one. My friends and I send way too much stuff back and forth to each other. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. What was this? Okay, wait. Wait, what just happened? Shift. Why is this not Wing Jing Courtyard? Oh, it's because I'm logged in on Chrome. I'm not logged in on Firefox. Why did that not work? Okay, wait, hold on. Why is that not working? What? Okay, anyways, I can't find it and I really should finish my homework. So we're going back to focusing. We're going back to focusing. Um, what is Wenjiang Courtyard? Oh, wait, is this the four ladies? Are these the four ladies? The four Asian. Oh my gosh, yes. I love them. I love them. Oh my gosh, they're hilarious. They're so funny. It's like, how do they come up with this? How do they come up with this? Takes a string in account. Okay, define repeat. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Key, and then this will be a string. What is this? What am I gonna a string and count? So for for x in range of count, new string plus equals string, return. Okay, student scores. That didn't work. Okay, and task 7 defines student scores. Okay, I'm gonna hit a really quick focus mode. I'm gonna focus for longer than 5 minutes, but we're gonna do focus mode, and I'm gonna try and see how much I can get done focused. So I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Maybe. I might just forget I'm streaming. Because I've done that before. Okay. Define student scores. Okay, so student scores using quarks. Quarks. Oops, 1, 2, 2, 2. Don't need 3, 2. Okay. Student scores. It takes one positional parameter and an arbitrary number of keyword. The positional is either best or mean. It is best. The name of the student is returned because the average score is function access a variable. Okay, so student scores mean so quarks, and then we're going to match best. So do dictionary. So highest score is if it is. So then we would do return args dot items. Or sorry, cards dot values. Okay, wait, hold on. How do I find the mean again? How do I find the mean? Is that the same as the average? Yeah, that is. Okay, why did I think that? Oh, medium. Median is. Wait, medium? Wait. Huh? Okay, fine. For example, you would add 5 by 5. So it is the average. So median. That's right. Okay, median is the middle. Mean is the average. Okay, so sum args divided by length of. Okay, and then so in order to find the bias, is it possible to best or mean? Highest score. So we would want max. So we would find max. Okay, so we'd find the max highest score was max of args value. Hey Twinkie, I know I'm focusing. I'm focused. High score equals. Then we would find for key value in args.items if value or value equals highest score, turn key. I mean, is this a good thing or a bad thing that I'm feeling like I'm doing relatively well on the homework? Titleize. So, string. Create a function called titleize. It accepts one parameter, a string. The function returns a new string where the parameter string is capitalized as if it were a book title. The rules of the capitalization are: the first word is always capitalized. The last word is always capitalized. All the other words are capitalized except for little words. The little words are a, on, and the, of. Okay, following string methods may be helpful. Split, join, capitalize. Look them up. Okay, so string. Okay, so we need to capitalize so string list or word title words equals string dot split, and then that should give us, and then also little words equals so little words. So we would want to go through. So for words in title words, if for word in, if word in Why am I having trouble? Capitalize. Capitalize. Um, or okay, so I'm thinking enumerate, but that doesn't make any sense. So I'm also wondering though, I feel like dang it. Baby just woke up. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. Be right back. Oh, did focus mode go off? I guess focus mode wasn't. Okay, be right back. Okay. Okay, guys. She's not going back to sleep. So, gonna end stream right now. Okay. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and yeah, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do my homework. I'm unfortunately I got followers. My goodness. Thank you so much for the follow, Alsan and Hyunsu and Emmy dot exe. I appreciate it. Twinkie, thank you so much for the sub. I gotta go though. My baby is crying. I muted it, right? Yeah. Okay. So I hopefully you guys didn't hear. Okay. But bye guys. Thanks so much. I will be back Friday to work on this some more. I have 3 more problems. Okay. Bye. I appreciate you. Bye.